The holiday season used to kick off with major shopping day Black Friday, but with massive spending on costumes and decorations, Halloween may officially be lumped in with high-dollar holidays.
And despite a sluggish economy, shoppers are showing no signs of cutting back. Our Olivia Bosser reports.
Costumes, candy, pumpkins, it's all part of fall. But the scariest thing this season might just be the cost. Halloween has turned into a billion-dollar holiday.
In 2024, $11.6 billion in revenue was generated in the United States due to Halloween. Okay, so that's billion with a B. The National Retail Federation for this year, they're predicting $13.1 billion in sales due to Halloween-related products.
Inflation adds up. Major retailers like Walmart say Halloween falling on a Friday this year could be another driving factor behind the increased spending.
What we're seeing are folks, they're very interested in decorating and celebrating and having parties this year. Because they have that advantage of the weekend.
Purdue Global Marketing Professor Martin McDermott agrees that the costs go far beyond trick or treat.
In the United States, the numbers indicate that 70% of the market participate in some type of Halloween activity. And of those 70% in the United States, so the average sale, the NRF states that they'll spend an average of $114 per person.
This year, costumes and decorations are projected to be the top spending categories, around $3.8 billion each. Shoppers are also expected to spend around $3.5 billion on candy, another $2 billion on party favors, Halloween-themed cards, and pets. But it doesn't appear that consumers are cutting back elsewhere. In fact, Christmas spending could top $1 trillion this year.
How much is the expectation for people to spend on holiday shopping, which is $890, with some $630 being earmarked for gifts and the rest for decor and food and candy and so on. But that is per person. That's not even a household. That's per person.
With some already making their list and checking off popular gift items.
Definitely the season drawing out and earlier purchasing. So even in July, there were a portion of customers that said they were looking for holiday deals for their family.
Joanna Slott, Associate Clinical Professor of Marketing at Penn State, says about 40% of us have already begun holiday shopping, which may be easier on the budget.
Economic pressure, say inflation, tariffs, and maybe the fear of additional tariffs or inflation. Consumers just like to beat that and hope to get a deal, essentially, by starting their shopping early.
But what we put under the tree could look a little different this year. Instead of TVs and gaming systems, think more practical purchases, like kitchen appliances, bedding, or smaller luxuries like perfume and lipstick. But that doesn't mean holidays will be less sweet. Bedford Candies is already bracing for a big holiday season.
Especially from the corporate level, to do corporate sales in September and October. For a lot of bigger orders that take longer production times to do, especially if it's like a custom item that we're building for them. But from the retail level, we really don't even see that start to tick until about the week before Thanksgiving, is where you start to see that ramp up. People getting party favors for Thanksgiving dinner, that kind of thing. But then it's really Thanksgiving through Christmas where it really just takes off.
The good news, if you haven't started shopping yet, experts say you can still count on big deals for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, unless you fall into the 12% of us who will still be hunting the perfect gift at the last minute. For WTAJ News, I'm Olivia Bosser.